non-stop today, huh? You've been non-stop today, huh?
Nothing good over here. We're out of minutes even. You get anything good in there? Nothing? Take it. I'm good.
Clerk Paul, can we call the committee of the whole to order, please?
Lennon.
Here.
Woywood.
Here.
Leisure.
Here.
Fate.
Here.
Babone. Here. Ruiz.
Here.
Aaronella.
Here.
Carmichael.
Here.
8 present, Mayor.
Okay, so tonight Dave wants to discuss potential of an MOU with the Village of Oak Park and the City of Berwyn regarding Roosevelt Road project. David?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This proposal really came forth originally from the Village of Oak Park. They were prepared to go ahead and do a corridor study, much like what was done back in 2005 when originally Oak Park and Berwyn came together to look at that corridor, and then they introduced Forest Park, Cicero, and others to join that corridor study and take a look at it and say, hey, maybe we can do things all together that make some sense. So looking at land use perspectives as well as some beautification efforts. In 2008, we really completed that Roosevelt Road corridor plan, and most recently, the city of Berwyn has updated, or in the process of updating, all of the materials on Roosevelt Road, being the benches, the barrels, the streetscape. All those things are being improved right now. We're waiting on some materials, but now Oak Park is saying, hey, we'd like to copy what you're doing over on your side so things look uniform. We're suggesting that we go ahead and enter into a memorandum of understanding on developing an RFP together that would obligate the city of Berwyn to no more than $50,000 as part of that study. The estimated cost on to get a consultant to come in would be about $100,000. Could go a little bit more. If that's the case, Oak Park would pick up that cost. But just laying the groundwork right now, you have the memo in front of you that you can take a look at. But the idea would be, let's sit down, write the terms and conditions under the MOU, make sure that that's favorable, that we would then come up with an RFP. That RFP would come back to council. The MOU and the RFP would come back here to council for approval. So we just wanted to take a small step and say, hey, how do you feel about partnering with Oak Park right now, and does it make sense?
Alderman?
I'm good with that. We partnered with them to do the streetscape back in, when was that, 2008?
It was completed about 2008, 2009,
Okay.
correct?
And Cicero as well, so.
Yeah, Cicero was involved in it. I asked Dave about Cicero's involvement in this, but they felt that it didn't really extend far enough, because Cicero goes so much more, and you wind up in Chicago. So they just said, you know, Oak Park, I guess, just invited us, from what I understand. Is that correct, Dave?
That's correct.
Anybody else?
Dave, did you say we have a copy of it?
No, we
Okay.
haven't developed the MOU yet. I've got a draft that I've been working on, but
Okay.
I didn't want to spend the time if this council said, don't do it.
I'm good with it.
Dave, will we say the expenses would be, please?
50,000, and it would come out of the tax increment financing district on Roosevelt Road, which has adequate funds.
There's funds there, okay, I'm good.
So it'd just be Oak Park to Harlem?
It would, no, it would
The
be,
study?
it
Or
would be from
Lombard?
Harlem to Lombard. Well, yeah, it's a mile and a quarter roughly.
Okay.
Everybody okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
good.
good with it. Sounds great.
All right, and you'll bring stuff back to us then to review?
Yep, I'll bring the MOU back next.
Okay, do you also want to review and at least let's let them know what's going on with respect to the senior center on the 3320 Grove? I just want to let everybody know that there was just one error in there. The mandatory pre-bidding date is October 29th. The third or fourth page in says the 30th. It's not the 30th, it's the 29th. So Communications has it corrected for when, if it's approved tonight, to put out on there for the 29th. Is there anything you want to explain about that?
I can go over the memo and save the council time for later.
Go ahead.
You have a memo prepared by myself for you for 3320 Grove for the proposed senior center city offices. Under direction of the mayor and the city council, the BDC assisted the city in engaging with Studio Arc in developing architectural plans for the city property, so noted. Those plans are now available and will be used in seeking proposals to bid on the project. Back on August 13th, the BDC received direction from this board on the project and was instructed to return with an architectural contract. Further, the city council wanted to indicate that they wanted to see construction of the project competitively bid, which would occur after the construction plans were committed. So on September 24th, staff and the BDC appeared before City Council requesting approval of a resolution authorizing the mayor and clerk to enter into a contract with Studio Arc for those services. Those plans are now available and online on the city's website. Present, where we are today, it's requested that City Council authorize the release of the drawings and specifications for the project for the purpose of entertaining bids. The project will be announced through numerous sources to gain competitive interest, A mandatory pre-bid meeting will be held on October 29th at the project location. Bid submittal and opening will be November 13th at City Hall. Approval of a preferred general contractor would occur likely after November 26th. And the existing what we've noted is the existing HVAC system has been determined to be inadequate for the project, and various project components are now being asked for as alternatives. This action will be used, if necessary, to meet available revenues of the project. Other aspects of this, we're looking at the water line service that's in there. There's just been some comments with regard to that. There's an 8-inch line that comes in to support it. One way or another, there should be adequate water to go ahead and support the project. The existing electrical is a 400 amp service. It needs to be up to an 800 amp service. So that's being bid out as well as part of the project. But a number of things we've done as alternates in case we need to make difficult decisions on how to keep the project online in budget.
Yeah, because right now there's still a couple of disagreements with that water as well as the HVAC, as far as it being additional and or less cost. So we have to filter through that. Anybody else? Okay, I have nothing else for committee of the whole unless somebody has a question on the agenda. Okay, hearing none, I'd ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Led in by Arnella. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
Yeah. Sure. You've been served? Yes. Thank you, sir.
Joy, I have one for you as well.
Thank you.
So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm Pat Cackney, I'm the president of the library board. And, God, if you're gonna listen.
Northside business.
Yeah.
We've been really close to and part of our strategic plan was to go out, we hired a company to kind of come in and collect all of our data and all the books that we sent out and get out and all the CDs we bought and putting it out and all the people that come in, all of our participants at all our events. We're going to look at that and we're going to compare that to every other library in the country. But more specifically, they're going to compare it to in the state of Illinois, the population supposed to ours. And
Awesome. I guess I gotta go get.
I don't know when it'll be. They said they'll finish.
Okay.
good. Yeah. I got the BDC stuff.
Let's see. Public Works. Township. BDC.
Probably, since it's the tree stuff, maybe.
Ordinance for the mayor.
You or Alicia.
Ordinance for the mayor is in chapter.
Which one's that?
Fence.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you should, because building's on.
And then legal officer to settlement for Bartuca.
Okay.
And the senior services for the snow.
Rich. So, he lives down there. Pretty much.
Oh my gosh. I know, I was like, this is the last day, girl. One with them. And I said, no, there'll be more. Sure didn't do it, now he did that, so I was thinking this week I could see what's going on. But, you know, for some folks, they're okay.
Last year, November, first couple weeks of November in St. Paul. I just, how many times have we been?
Did you go? Good.
I left that room and maybe 3 o'clock. Watch the sun get in the water and then once have dinner.
Love it.
What's up?
How are you? Good, not much. Working. I was just at a meeting at my school district till 6:50. 6:50, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta go. I text the mayor. I'm like, I'm on my way. And then I called Richard because he had called me earlier before my meeting. And I was just getting into my meeting. I was rushing.
I do this all the time. I gotta do this thing too. For more sponsorship.
Yeah, for you.
Okay, so I gotta send.
I didn't date or print my name out.
Okay, I can do it.
Are you ready?
Anytime.
Clerk Paul, can we call the council meeting to order, please?
Lennon.
Here.
Boywood.
Here.
Leisure.
Here.
Fate.
Here.
Pabon.
Here.
Ruiz.
Here.
Aaronella.
Here.
Carmichael.
Here.
8 present, Mayor.
Can we all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, and please remain standing? Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If we could please keep in our thoughts and prayers the family of Ronald DeRose, brother of former Public Works employee Joe DeRose, Bertha Perez, beloved aunt of our police officer Raul Perez, auxiliary officer Alejandro Perez, and community service officer Anna Giuseppe, and also Sharon Canino. She was the widow of Sam Canino, who was with the city many years ago also. And if we could also keep in our thoughts and prayers the men and women we have on the street tonight. Thank you. If anybody wishes to address the open forum, please step forward to the podium, state your name and address. Is that on, Dave? Anybody from the audience? Anybody? Oh, I'm sorry. Go on, Claudia.
Hello, good evening, council members and mayor and residents. I just want to make sure that you guys are all aware that based on the council packet that you received today, that the senior snow removal program did have a minimal adjustment fee of $5 for the entire season, bringing that to $15 for single-family homes for 65-plus qualifying seniors and $20 excuse me, for double corner lot homes for program participants who choose to opt in. But this is a great chance to enroll seniors who may need this service. As you guys know, this provides clearance of snow when the snow has completely fallen. It is more than 2 inches off the ground on the front steps and sidewalk for our seniors, making it a very critical and vital mobility resource. So this information is available on our website, and I placed on your desks the print copies. We can have these print copies for you guys if you so choose. But just make sure you take a quick look at the application for the senior services and provide it to any 65-plus qualifying seniors, because the HUD household income limit summary has changed, and that is updated in your packet as well. If you have any questions, you can always email us at communications@berwyn-il.gov or give us a inbox whenever you have a chance. Thank you.
Thanks, Claudia. Anybody else from the audience? Alderman, anything for open forum? Okay, hearing none. Item C1, please.
Item C1 are the minutes of the Committee of the Whole and regular City Council meeting of October 8th, 2024.
I'll make the motion to approve the Committee of the Whole and regular City Council meeting minutes of October 8th, 2024.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Wywood to approve the Committee of the Whole and council minutes for October 8th, 2024. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item D1, please.
D1 is a communication from Public Works Director Schiller regarding a bid award of the 2024 roadway patching program.
Be my motion to concur with Director Scheller's approval of the 2024 asphalt patching program to Chicagoland paving contractors in the amount of $220,000 plus a 5% contingency funded through MFT program.
Second.
Motion by Ruiz, seconded by Pabon to concur with Director Schiller and approve the 2024 asphalt patching program, Chicagoland Paving Contractors, Inc., in the amount of $220,000 plus this 5% contingency, which will be funded through the MFT program. All those in favor, on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Wywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Arnella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item E1, please.
E1 is a communication from Berwyn Township submitting an intergovernmental agreement between the Berwyn Township and City of Berwyn regarding tree planting.
It be my motion to approve the IGA contract between Berwyn Township and the City of Berwyn for the amount of $75,000 for tree planting in the City of Berwyn. Authorized corporate authorities to fix the necessary signatures and send it on its way to passage.
Second.
Motion by Ruiz, seconded by Pabon, to concur with the clerk and the township and approve the IGA between the Berwyn Township and City of Berwyn for $75,000 for the planting of trees, affix the necessary signatures, and place it on its way to passage. All those in favor, on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Wywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item E2, please.
E2 is a communication from the Berwyn Development Corporation requesting approval of drawings and specifications for the 3320 Grove project.
I'll make the motion to approve the drawings and specifications for the purpose of soliciting bids for the project and authorize the building director or his designee to go out for bid.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Wywood to concur with the recommendation of the BDC and approve the drawing and specifications to solicit bids for the project. Authorize the building director as designated to go out for bid for the 3320 Grove Avenue proposed senior center city offices. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item E3, please.
This communication is the submittal of the Q1 and Q2 2024 vacancy report by the BDC.
Need a motion to have it informational, please?
I'll make that motion to accept this report as informational.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Pavone to consider informational. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item E4, please.
E4 is a communication submitted by the Berwyn Development Corporation with the quarterly report of the third quarter 2024.
I'll make that motion to accept this as informational.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Aaronella to consider informational. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item F1.
F1, an ordinance. An ordinance amending Chapter 1244.01C6B1, accessory structures and uses of the codified ordinance of Berwyn.
Be my motion to concur with the mayor and approve ordinance amending chapter 1244.01C6B1, accessory structures, and use the codified ordinance of the city of Berwyn, Illinois, county of Cook, state of Illinois, and have the corporate authorities fix necessary signatures and place it on its way to passage.
Second.
Motion by Fate, seconded by Boywood, to approve the ordinance amending the chapter which applies to the side fences, making it a full 6-foot, affix the necessary signatures and place on its way to passage. All those in favor on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Boywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item G1, please.
G1 is a communication from the clerk requesting council action to dissolve inactive committees.
I'll make the motion to concur with Clerk Paul to dissolve these two committees.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Carmichael to concur with City Clerk Marge Paul and dissolve the inactive committees. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item J1, please.
J1 is a communication from City Attorney Bertucca, settlement of WC 013605.
Be my motion concur with City Attorney Bartuca, settle case 23 WC 013605 in the amount of $5,389.36, granted on executive session.
Second.
Motion by Fate, seconded by Aaronella to concur with City Attorney Bertucca and settle the captioned workers' comp case for the amount of $5,389.36 based on authority granted in executive session. All those in favor on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Boywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J2, please.
J2 is a communication from Fire Chief Hayes introducing and presenting for swearing in of Mark Waltzen, promoted to engineer.
I move that we accept this communication from Fire Chief Hayes introducing Mark Wilson to take the oath as engineer with an effective start date of October 17, a seniority promotion due to the resignation of Daniel Shaughnessy as informational.
Second.
Motion by Leja, seconded by Boywood to concur with Chief Hayes and introduce Mark Waltzen to be sworn in as engineer, effective October 17th to provide for the vacancy from previous engineer. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
Please raise your right hand. Do you, Mark Waltzen, have you been promoted to the rank of engineer by the City of Berwyn Fire Department in the County of Cook, do solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States, support the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and faithfully discharge the duties of your new rank to the best of your ability?
I do.
Congratulations, Mark.
Item J3, please.
J3 is a communication from Fire Chief Hayes, introducing James Hernandez and presenting him to be sworn in as a probationary firefighter paramedic.
I move that we accept this communication from Fire Chief Thomas Hayes, introducing James Hernandez to take the oath of as probationary firefighter paramedic with an effective start date of October 15, 2024, as informational.
Second.
Motion by Leja, seconded by Whitewood, to consider the introduction of James Hernandez, sworn as probationary firefighter paramedic, effective date October 15th, is informational. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? James?
Please raise your right hand. Do you, James Hernandez, having been appointed to the rank of probationary paramedic firefighter for the City of Berwyn Fire Department in the County of Cook, do solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States, support the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and faithfully discharge the duties of your newly appointed position to the best of your abilities? Congratulations.
Congratulations, James. Item J4, please.
J4 is a communication submitted by Police Chief Semaglia, submitting an intergovernmental agreement with the Village of Riverside.
I move that we concur with Police Chief Semaglia's request to enter into an intergovernmental agreement with the Riverside Police Department regarding the housing of Riverside prisoners overnight in the Berwyn lockup facility. The agreement has been reviewed and approved by the City of Berwyn Legal Department. The Riverside Legal Department and the Riverside Village Trustees have agreed to the intergovernmental agreement and authorized the corporate authorities to affix the necessary signatures and place it on its way to passage.
Second.
Motion by Leja, seconded by Roywood, to concur with Chief Semaglia and enter into the intergovernmental agreement with the Village of Riverside to house Riverside prisoners at the police station, affix necessary signatures, and place it on its way to passage. All those in favor, on the call of the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Roywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J5, please.
J5 is a communication from Public Works Director Schiller, recommending approval of pay estimate number 1 and final for the 38th Street Water Main Extension Project.
Be my motion to concur with Director Schiller for the approval of pay estimate number 1 and final to Unique Plumbing Company for the 38th Street Main Extension in the amount of $141,983.90.
Second.
Motion by Ruiz, seconded by Pabon, to concur with Director Schiller and approve the pay estimate number 1 and the final payment of the 38th Street Water Main Extension to Unique Plumbing in the amount of $141,983.90 to be paid from the Public Works Utility Budget. All those in favor, I'll call the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Roywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J6, please.
J6 is a communication from Director Schiller recommending approval of recommending the approval of the Robinson Engineering proposal.
Be my motion to concur with Director Schiller, approving the lead service line replacement plan proposal from Robinson Engineering in the amount of $50,000.
Second.
Motion by Ruiz, seconded by Pavone, to concur with Director Schiller and approve the lead service line replacement plan proposal from Robinson Engineering in the amount of $50,000 to be paid from the utilities fund. All those in favor, on the call, the roll.
Lennon.
Aye.
Roywood.
Aye.
Leisure.
Aye.
Fate.
Aye.
Pabon.
Aye.
Ruiz.
Aye.
Aaronella.
Aye.
Carmichael.
Aye.
8 ayes, Mayor.
Motion carried. Item J7, please.
J7 is a communication from Maria Fernandez, the Senior Service Supervisor, informing the council of rate increases for services.
I move that we accept this communication from Senior Services Supervisor Maria Fernandez regarding the snow removal program service fee adjustment effective for the 24-25 winter season from November 1, 2024 to April 1, 2025, $15 single-family resident, $20 double lot or corner resident per season, as informational.
Second.
Motion by Leja, seconded by Fate, to consider the communication for the senior services snow removal as informational. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Motion by Lennon, seconded by Aaronella, to approve the consent agenda as presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Aldermanic committee meetings, Alderman Lennon,
Call to chair.
Alderman Roywood,
Call the chair.
Alderman Leja,
Call of the chair.
Alderman Fate,
Call the chair.
Alderman Pabon,
Call the chair.
Alderman Ruiz,
Call the chair.
Alderman
Call the chair.
Alderman Carmichael.
Call the chair. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion adjourned by Carmichael, seconded by Aaronella. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you.